say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important to get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To throw, it's Nolan. Pocket breaking down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. Nice move. Creates some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gonna run it. It's Watson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Watson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Tuggle. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Blue Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Edwards. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Duke.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Nolan. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Boom. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Edwards. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Moore. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give as they work on that clock. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Finds his tight end. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Skinner. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion from the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Watson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of them. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Blue Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Makes the catch! And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and made no doubt about it. This one's over.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Here's a heat. They get to him as he throws. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to